The Art of Forgetting was masterful. I loved every second of it. I loved the concept. I loved the performance. I loved the locations. I loved all of it. It just, along with the song, just so perfectly encapsulates a breakup and a relationship and the longing that you feel after and the despair that you feel after and the loneliness that you feel after and then the bursts of like euphoria of, I don't need anybody, I can do this on my own, when you see her dancing on the dance floor. And then she goes out and she's drinking and she throws up and it's just this chaos. And it's like she's purging this from her system, but like longing for it in this like really visceral, intense way. And then when kind of reality starts like crumbling around her and nothing is making sense. Oh my God, it was just so good. It was so artistic. I'm definitely going to look for more from this artist because, wow, incredible. Loved it.
I liked how The Art of Forgetting presents a music video that looks nostalgic and old style with like muted but vibrant colors. It makes it feel like something old timey, and I think that suits the tone and theme of the song really well.
Really cool piece. I like how it's kind of a song cycle, taking in, several pieces by this artist. First of all, the music was all really cool. It was nicely written, nicely produced, nicely performed. Sounded great. The video was super interesting. The fact that they were able to, it was nice that they took this one story and stretched it across 3 or 4 songs rather than just doing, a handful of music videos. They did one long one for this whole collection of songs. And, they have it playing backwards, and then they, it ends up they're actors on a set. It plays with reality and plays with, it's just cool. Yeah. Yeah, you wonder where it's going. You're wondering where it came from, I should say, I suppose. But yeah, no, but the performers on screen did a great job. And the filmmaking was really cool. Like I said, seeing the story in reverse like that was very nicely done. So yeah, great combo of a lot of good elements. So good luck with this. I hope it gets out there and gets seen.
The Art of Forgetting. This was so crazy clever and brilliantly done. I mean, brilliantly done. I loved, first of all, what kind of grabs you is these beautiful colors and the lighting, what they did with that room and starting on the television, but then the relationship between the two of them and the special effects that they did with that rewind effect really was impactful. But they didn't just do that. I really thought it was so ingenious to have her walking down the street and seeing all of the places and the things that they would do. Like there were the body doubles that were in the doorway and they were kissing, or, you would see them from behind and they were walking hand in hand. That just, what a great impact that made. And then going into the soundstage and seeing all of these sections, I just thought this was really incredibly done. I loved it. Loved it.
I liked how The Art of Forgetting told a story. I liked how, the choreography and the dancing and all of that wasn't just dancing and recital or whatever, but it told a story. It was like an expression of, character and emotion. And then also syncing that with the camera movement. It was a very kinetic film, and I really rocked with that. It gave it energy, you know what I'm saying? I also liked how it told a complex story with emotions and motivations and arcs and everything, and it was very it took me on a journey, as I would say, like an epic, ran the gamut of emotions. Also like I thought the two people at the end, the cloning at the end, I thought that was a nice touch, very well done. Overall it was really well done, great job.
Fantastic direction in this piece. A lot of interesting camera movements that kept things moving and dynamic without being disorienting. I love the set design and the locations. I thought they were all great choices. That really just helped support the narrative. and I just really like the quality of the color throughout. The way it was colored was just. I just really liked the vibe. I thought it suited everything we were seeing really well. Overall, just a really interesting picture. I enjoyed it.
The Art of Forgetting is a stunningly executed piece of work. It's dominated by these amazing, long, fluid tracking shots that kind of give it a real sense of scope. And they capture the feeling of time and movement through time, and really kind of woozy emotions that spin you around really, really well. Like it just sort of takes your breath away, which feels like it's so perfect for these emotions. But it's also like really dazzlingly well lit. Like, it looks gorgeous, you know, sort of brilliant movements. Obviously, that been really well choreographed. And you know, it's just such an enjoyable visual treat. You should keep watching it. There's also like real great inventiveness to it as well. You know, parts of sort of going backwards and the kind of feeling of like trying to unwrite memories. Like the kind of the titular art of forgetting comes across visually really well. It's really cool. But you've also got like the kind of multiple versions of them sort of popping around, which is really cool. And then like her meeting her and herself at the end, like just was like a perfect kind of encapsulation of all these like intense feelings. The complex emotional journey is just what gorgeous fun.